Hi Loretta, I just thought I'd do this right now for you just to show you how to put a link up. So this is just say you wanted to copy the Facebook page into the description box as a link. So any website address, whatever page it's on, when you go to your top bar, you'll see, you know, HTTPS www blah 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 blah. So what you do is you highlight that and then you go to edit and you scroll down to here, you click copy, then you go to your YouTube channel and you open your video manager and then you click on edit for the video like this, and then you'll scroll down, or whatever you do, scroll down or scroll up. Now here's your description box here. All you have to do is click that and nothing will happen. You've just clicked on it, then go up to your edit button again and click paste, and I'll just show you that's how it works. See, there it's added it. That's it. Okay, hope that helps. Hope it sounded simple in the description. Lots of love. Take care, Karen. Bye. Hi everyone, it's me. Remember me? Karen from Eden Secret. It's me. I'm back. I really think it's time I upload some videos. I've had stacks of messages begging me to do some. So it's just a bit difficult unless I'm launching something new. It's like, what do I show again? But you know, I guess most of the time I show soap, and I guess to make it a little bit more interesting, we can show other products that I've got. So that's probably what we'll do. But first up, I wanted to show you this heavenly creation. This, I don't know what to call it yet, but it's definitely a strawberry soap cake. And Liz, if you're watching, this is what it looks like. It's a brand new creation this week because people are asking for more cakes. Not loads, but a few. So this is one of them. I hope you like this, Liz. And rather than making a shallower one, I've made it a bit deeper this time. And we've just got two for now. I've got these fab silicone moulds from IKEA the other day. I did go to buy some of the bath bomb moulds that we've been using, that I've been telling everyone about on Facebook. I went to get those and forgot them. I didn't buy any. So there you go. Same place. They've actually got some quite good items in there, but a lot of the items, such as these, you have to go in and buy them. So if you don't have an IKEA near you, which we don't, it means a huge trail to get there. Our nearest IKEA is 80 miles away, so it's a 160-mile round trip. But I'm getting a new kitchen in at the moment, and I wanted some nice new things for in there. I'm going to show you that later, not right now, because it's not quite finished. I'm hoping it's going to be finished in about a week's time. But yeah, they're a bit flimsy, but they actually hold the cake very well, so it's fairly decent silicone. Right, so first up, we're going to tidy this up a little bit, and all you need is a potato peeler. And just make sure that you can see what I'm doing here. And we just get the potato peeler and go around the outside like this until it's level with the rest of the cake. Now if you get yourself a bucket, you can put all of these in there. Put all of those in your bucket and save them up, and then you can use them for another soap in the future. But if it's a soap you've got to recreate all the time, it means you're going to have to recreate the shreds as well. And we'll just tidy this one up as well. I've got so out of touch with with doing videos. I might start stumbling with my words as I usually do, but hopefully not. The other thing I wanted to tell you is, if you place an order, I don't know if you remember me showing you this video, it must have been 2 years ago, but I've got a load of sponges like this, so every order that is placed, if it's over, say, maybe 3 products are over, you'll get a free sponge in with your order. So Shannon, I hope I put one in your order. I know I gave you some fragrance oils, but I can't remember whether I put one of those sponges in there, but I meant to. Right, so let's go. You can see that on the bottom, this is going to make 12 slices, but they're going to be far too big to sell in such huge chunks. They're probably going to be about 300 grams a chunk, so I won't be slicing them along these lines here, but we'll start it off that way. Now I'm just going to put a mark at this end. Slicing a cake with a knife is not the easiest thing in the world. It's very difficult to get them even. I mean, it's impossible to get slices to weigh exactly the same anyway, but cakes are even worse. And I find the deeper they are, the harder they are to cut as well. So I'm just going to cut this into the middle first. And because it's deep, it's going to be a little bit tough to do that. I need to clean my knife. Actually, I'm always getting asked from my stockists about my knives as well, so you know, what kind of knife do you need to cut the soap? And I use a global. They're very expensive. You don't have to buy a global, but what you do need to buy is a knife that is as narrow as possible here, and the more even it is from the bottom to the top, the easier it is to cut. If it's very wide at the top, you'll never cut it down in a straight line. I mean, this one is definitely wider at the top, and any knife's going to be, but it's pretty good for cutting soap. And I'll show you, if it happens with this one, I'll show you the problem you have with using a knife when you haven't got a wire to cut right through there. I bet it doesn't happen on this one, but it usually happens. Yeah, this side's okay, but here you'll see, because I cut into it there, and then I cut it here, it's not perfectly smooth. We end up with a bit of a jaggy edge. So all you need to do is get your knife, your blade, and just scrape it across like that until it's smooth. And it's looking pretty good. Pretty pleased. I just fancied a really deep cake for a change, and I'm just going to weigh that because, again, I need to make sure my slices are about 165 grams. Listen to that bee. So that's 1.54, which means we're going to get 9 slices. No, 1.45 I mean. Yeah, if we do 9 slices, there'll be at least 160 each. So again, what we'll do is, how cool is that? Oh, it looks so pretty. I think we need to do some pictures of it before it's cut, but we'll do that of the next one. So, because we need 9 slices, I need to just make a mark in the middle and then move it over slightly to the right. And cut it down. That's one. And then do the same again, only moving the blade slightly to the left. So I've got one central slice of soap. I'm just going to clean that up. Oh, I'm really pleased with this. Really pleased with it. Delish. Okay, so we have one slice, and now we have what I would call 2/4 left. So to evenly cut that, I'm just going to cut right down the middle and then down the middle of each piece, and then that chunk there gives me 4 slices of at least 160 grams. So cute. I love the red, white and pink together. I'll just move away a little bit. And then straight through the middle. 1, 2. So one of the strawberries come out. That's the thing with melt and pour mixed with cold process. If you've got strawberries or whatever on the top, some of them can pop out. That one. The idea is not to put them too central. I'm not going to cut them both because I'm going to keep a whole to make a whole cake, to make some photos. Look at they stand up. I was a little worried they might not stand up because it's so tall, but we're okay. And this is the thing with cakes, it's just so difficult to get every slice the same. So what I always suggest is that you put a different price on each slice. The heavier it is, the more money it is, and the smaller it is, the cheaper it is, because if you put 16 slices out or 18 slices, all the same price, you know what the customers are going to do? They're going to come and take the biggest piece first. So always best to make them price by weight. Excuse me. So this is that middle piece again. I've got a few little holes coming up to show you as well, just really small ones. I don't want to get into a situation where I've got hundreds of soaps, hundreds of other people's soaps to use up. We're nearly there now, just another 2 cuts and that's 1 cake cut. And there we are. And so with most cold processed soap, especially if you've got a light colour bouncing off a dark colour, you're going to need to scrape them to get any drag marks of colour that were on there off there. And there you go. I hope you like it. I'm pretty pleased with that one, because they don't always work, even now after, I say all these years, even now with the practice I've got, I still make loads of mistakes. And that's all part of soaping. There you go. So this is strawberry whatever. I might not even call it strawberry something yet. Strawberry something? I don't know. Right, okay, you might want to give me some ideas on a name, and if there's one I love, of course I'll send you a piece. Alright, thanks for watching. So glad to be back. Bye for now.